Your Royal Highnesses, Your Excellencies, and distinguished guests. I would like to begin by thanking the Global Competitiveness Forum and His Excellency Governor Al-Dabbagh for inviting me to be with you today. My company, Putnam Investments, has had the honor of offering investment management to clients in the Middle East and here in the Kingdom for generations. So we can and do welcome this opportunity to bear witness to the extraordinary progress we've seen in the Kingdom's global competitiveness. Just over the past few years, in a large part under the leadership of Sajia. To my mind, there are three fundamental themes running through Sajia's strategy that help explain this progress, and all of them resonate with my experience in the investment management business. The first is diversification, which is both a fundamental principle of sound investing and a central element in Sajia's strategy for diversifying beyond the Kingdom's God-given natural resource base to create a knowledge-based 21st century economy. I believe Sajia has shown real wisdom in beginning diversification with initiatives that flow directly from the Kingdom's core competitive advantages. There is compelling logic in leveraging oil wealth into broader energy expertise, as well as capital markets, and then trade and commerce across the Middle East, a region which the Kingdom lies in the heart of. Diversification is the core thinking that Sajia has deployed so well. A second key theme we share with Sajia is an emphasis on talent, human talent, the sheer power of human creativity and innovation. My fellow panelist, Deborah Wynn-Smith, who leads our Council on Competitiveness, recently said that talent will be the oil of the 21st century. I could not agree with her more. And those charged with leading the Kingdom's surge to global competitiveness do very clearly understand the imperative of fostering talent, human capital, which is a true source of innovation and growth in any economy. We see evidence of that in the huge investments underway across the Kingdom, now in education, including of Saudi women. We see it in the new economic cities rising across the country, and the emphasis given throughout Sajia's work to fostering innovation and an entrepreneurial mindset. And that is vital while advancing the rule of law and providing security of property rights that form the baseline for economic development. It is the spirit of entrepreneurship driven by human talent and creativity that really brings development to self-sustaining life, the way a spark ignites a fire. In any business that I have ever led or managed, I have always believed that no matter how well you're doing, if you simply froze the best practices and froze your products and stopped trying to improve them, you would put yourself on a path of stagnation, then decline, and then collapse. Innovation, therefore, is not a need, or it is not an option, but it is a total need to run anything, and is driven by talented people who see the world and potential through fresh eyes and have the courage to meet those needs in new and exciting ways. And that brings up the third theme I see in the Kingdom's drive to reach full global competitiveness, which is the striking openness we see today to new ideas, the hunger for continuous improvement, the refusal to ever be satisfied or to declare victory prematurely. There is a Japanese concept that I have been strongly influenced by called Kaizen, which means making incremental improvements in what an organization does every single day, knowing that over time, small daily improvements compound to generate massive qualitative change for the better. I see that same spirit and willingness of SAGIA and the National Competitive Council to judge your achievements by objective, third-party global metrics of progress from the World Bank, the IMF, and others. And even though the kingdom has risen from the rank of 67th to 11th, which is truly amazing, among the 183 countries in terms of overall competitiveness, there is no sign that His Excellency or any of his colleagues plan to rest easy. To the contrary, they are more determined than ever to drive forward. It's amazing to see that today Saudi Arabia now ranks #1 in the world in terms of ease of registering property, while the United States ranks 12th. Here it seems to me America's own Council of Competitiveness has some work to do, and that is actually good news. Because economic competition is not a zero-sum game, it is a positive-sum game in which gains by one country inspire others to lift their own sights higher and improve what their country can offer to the rest of the world. Let me wrap up by suggesting to all of you that a commitment to improving competitiveness actually tilts the whole world in the direction of rising human well-being and even towards peace and justice. Because prosperity earned through competition is contagious, and it provides us the material means to build a better world, which is why I feel so honored to be part of today's discussion. Thank you.